Alright, so y'all, I'm gonna clean out my jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Right now. You know what I'm saying? Got about a cold honey right here. The nose. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray these rings. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a toothbrush to make sure all the dirt not just sitting on it. And then I'm gonna throw it in the hot water. But before I do that, I need to make sure, you know what I'm saying? He's brand new. But I'm gonna definitely clean. You know what I'm saying? Well, I already sprayed the jewelry down. So, like I said, after you spray, you wanna make sure it's clean, make sure the diamond's gonna be shining. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna shine hard too when it's going. Super hard. Super duper. Really be the most dirtiest. And this is a little easy. You just spray these real good. And dump it right in the hot water. Right in the hot water. You know what I'm saying? Spray this bad boy good. Right in the hot water. Feel me? Hot water action. Okie dokie. I can take this chain off, so this is gonna be hot water action as well. Okay. So let me clean this a little bit better. Clean this a little bit better. Be real dirty. And put that in there. Hot water action. And last but not least, we're gonna take him out of the big boy. That thing in there as well. You know what I'm saying? Man. One thing about jewelry cleaning, you gotta keep your jewelry clean every 2 days. You wanna clean your jewelry. It gets real dirty, a lot of dirt get up on it. You wanna keep it shiny. You want that crazy look. People clean their jewelry all the time. You know what I'm saying? Keep my jewelry clean all the time. Sure, it's a lot of work, and all this jewelry is very heavy. So I don't wear it off. It's really heavy. Leave this in there for about 5-10 minutes. Oh yeah, this is a little honey right here though, man, you know? I was thinking about buying a new car or something. I don't know. Like a little honey. Now the watch you can't really clean like that. You gotta clean it because you don't want to mess up the motor in it. So my jewelry right now, the water hot as hell. I just gonna start taking it out right now. I'm putting this part in there. Out of this shit, man. I probably gotta pour this hot water down this. Then take it out. My jewelry gonna be so hot, but it's all good. So I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, turn that off, and then somehow I will have to get my jewelry out of here. Okay. So it's so hot that damn, I can burn myself trying to take it out. So I gotta be very careful. Okay. So, super hot. That's one accomplishment. Two right here, y'all. Woo, hot. Super hot. So look. So what I just used was a cleaner. That's the cleaner after the hot water process, not the little spray you use after you're done, but this is just the one process of cleaning. Just take it out. Okay. It's hot as hell. It's tangled. Okay, I gotta get everything else out now. It's kind of hard, but it is what it is. Now I got another chain. Another clean chain. Whew. It's hot. I'm trying to get it untangled. These chains always get tangled. So hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Got a ring. Ring's a little easier to grab. Well, not that easy. They're easier. Another ring. Another bracelet. The bracelet looks like a little weird. Okay, boom. So this is all clean jewelry right now. This, I can just rinse this off really, to be honest. Put that in the sink, and I can take the hot water that's left in here and just go like that. Just rinse it off, you know what I mean? So we're gonna put a little bit more hot water in there, put it back on, or put it on 4. You just gotta rinse. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse this off and rinse the FG off and put it in the sink. Spray it down again. Like I said, this is just the cleaner part. All diamonds have to be clean. I clean mine every couple days because they always exposed to dirt and oil, fabric, all types of stuff. So then after I clean it, right? This is the ultimate shine. This is the shine stuff we put on it. You know what I'm saying? Put y'all on game, so when it's that whole after effect done, y'all wonder why my shit's shining so hard. So I'm gonna tell y'all why. We're gonna spray it down. Alright. And you wanna use a toothbrush the same way you used it on the other one. You know what I'm saying? Cause this like some polish, this makes it real shiny. This is what makes it stick out good too. To give you that look you're looking for, shine. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Let me put all the other jewelry in here too. Get it clean. Spray it. Yeah, spray it. I don't know if I hit these chains, but if I did, I'm going to re-hit it because I don't think I sprayed them. Again, spray this. Get the jewelry all good. A lot of jewelry too. Once I find more artists, you know what I'm saying, and I get all these artist chains from all the people who support me, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be more chains in here. It's gonna be me and the team, and we're spraying all our jewelry out, you know? So that's done. Now, for the finishing touch right here, you know, I'm gonna wipe this off real good. We're gonna put new napkins down. New napkins. Tech on top of the money. Now, I'm gonna show y'all the finishing of how the J supposed to look, how it really supposed to look. That's how the J supposed to look, man. right here. Okay, so y'all see 3 chain shawty. You know what I'm saying? Dingo rings. Ring, ring, ring. All I see is Evan. Ain't doing no faking, y'all. Ain't doing no faking. Ain't doing no faking. Oh yeah, techie. I definitely gotta clean techie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta clean, but you gotta be real light with them. You can't do too much with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real light with them. Put a little hot water, but you gotta. That's the way you gotta do it. You gotta whoop, whoop. Can't do too much. But like I say, you don't wanna mess out of that bad boy up. You know? Clean the face, take down. Take it. Dry him out quick. Dry him out quick. Dry him out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Dry baby boy out real quicky. I'm gonna put phone up right there. What's that phone up right there? So listen, y'all, I usually have my Lambo out here, and it's crazy that I had just got my Maybach shipped out here in Miami, and it feels so weird because I usually ride this car in Atlanta, and it's out here now, and it's comfortable. It's like, man, I feel so weird about it, but man, it's gonna make a lot of money just like my Lambo right now. I got my Lambo. I'm actually renting it out right now and making close to $14,000 every 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes with these cars, they definitely are liabilities, but you definitely have to make it an asset any way possible. Just like this Maybach right here, right? It got rims on it, but, you know, I could just hire a driver and make people pay me to get driven around in it. So I feel like it's a good investment. You know what I mean? I can make anywhere from daily, depending on how many hours they want to get drove around, and I can make $1,000 a day just off this Maybach. So, I mean, it just depends, you know. So I'm just trying to take it to the next level with these cars, cribs, jet skis, boats. I'm trying to get everything I can possibly, man. Anything you want in this world, you definitely can get. So look, today I want to talk about why certain connections can make you millions of dollars. And with that being said, people's always asking, if I do this, am I going to make this? Is it guaranteed? Nothing is guaranteed unless you see somebody who have results and you see the guaranteedness in their life. And if you see that, that is called a connection. And if you make connections and somebody willing to work with you and connect with you, make it happen. Because a lot of y'all get into opportunity, right? And when y'all get into the opportunity, a lot of people get comfortable after the opportunity and then let the connections that they got go. Versus building a relationship. Life is all about building. A lot of people that you know that's out here, the reason why they don't succeed is because they're always breaking relationships. They're not good with relationships because of their past or because of what they went through in life. So their excuses, I don't trust nobody, I don't do this, I don't do that, but they be the ones that's hurting the relationship. And we're not talking about girlfriend and boyfriend. We're talking about good, genuine relationship that you can keep to actually get yourself to the next level. And that's all about knowing how to move, who to meet, what to do, and when to do it when the time is right. Not rushing, getting things done, but life is just about getting to the next level. With me, I ain't gonna even lie to you. When somebody meet me, I feel like I want to be a blessing in their life. I want to be that person that they always need around. I want to stay around and be kept around at all times. Even with me, CJ, and Omi, when we go out, You know what I'm saying? I love how we was fighting to pay the bill. Like, no, let me pay. No, let me pay. You need friends like that. Somebody in your group, somebody can call a connection for you to help you get to the next level. Everybody's just not around and just blood sucking you to death for all your money and always needing and wanting and taking away from your situation. It's help in a situation. Look for people who can help your situation, not take it away from your situation. Now, a lot of people always asking like on my OnlyFans. Now, this was crazy. I've been going so crazy on OnlyFans, man, I can't even lie to you. I've been posting at least 4 things a day on my OnlyFans. Now, if you are a new subscriber on my OnlyFans, you go to my OnlyFans, only thing you have to ask me to do is send you, you know, videos on crypto guides, send you videos on how to legally do a SBA, you know, so you won't get in trouble, how to legally do whatever you want to do legally. Do not ask me nothing illegal. I don't do nothing illegal. I am not a financial advisor. Only thing I do is do what I do, and people like what I do, so I give you information on what I do and how I would do it. But as far as financial information and all that, if you want a professional, then seek counsel, you know what I'm saying? But me, like I said, I'm an entertainer, I'm a rapper, you know what I mean? I definitely know a lot about things, and I talk about my past, and people love it. So my job is to help people win. I love when people hit me up and say, man, bro, I was watching your video 6 months ago, 7 months ago, man, my whole life changed. My credit score went up. I got all the negatives off my credit. I finally got the credit card I wanted. I read your crypto guide or your Bitcoin guide, and, you know, I started learning. Like, people are really learning from me, which is exciting for me because, I mean, I feel like I'm accomplishing something by helping somebody. Not physically giving, but actually just giving my information is help alone. Most of these people like to keep this stuff secret. So, I mean, at least I'm not out here just holding it in, and I'm giving information, and people hate me for it to this day. You know what I'm saying? But as long as my fans love me and everybody that's watching love me, I'm straight. With that being said, connections. Let's get back on connections. So, if everybody is doing one thing, right? 20 people doing the same thing, but this one person has $1 million from doing it. The reason why the other people are not doing so well because that one person you see with $1 million has a great connection. So this is why I'm saying connections are very important. Just in case you don't know what connections are. If you know something really well, like very well, and we see results from it, that means that that person has a great connection. We want that same connection. Why is it that this person is a great connection? Because he knows or she knows somebody who knows every single thing about it, and they also have the person who will make it work guaranteed. Okay, let's say a loan. We're gonna get on a loan. I want a loan. This guy got a loan, and this person got trillions of dollars with a loan, right? So if I want a loan, I might just go in the bank, right, and call my lender. It might be some favoritism in the bank with it. So if the person that's inside of the bank like me, I got my own lender, I got my own account that's gonna put all my paperwork together and this and that just to make it work. And this person that has trillions of dollars, he has the same connections, but he has a person, he knows the owner and the manager and the corporate manager to make sure that the loan go through. We want his connection, you know what I mean? Because his connections, we don't now have to go through all the hassle like everybody else that they got to go through this step. Most of these people that you see doing well is off of other people's connections. Let's say if I knew the owner of Fashion Nova, I knew the manager, the top manager at Fashion Nova. So my connection will be, I got the Fashion Nova owner, manager, this, that, right? And you trying to get into Fashion Nova, so you going through this, you posting every day in it, tagging them and this and that. That's cool, but I know the owner. That means I got the connection. That's why I'm telling you that connections are so important. That's with any single thing that you do, anything. I don't, whether it's legal or illegal, right? Connections are very, 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 very important. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, blessing the homeless, man, you know? Even though I know people gonna hate, like, you should have gave them more. But it's better than nothing. So some of y'all ride past these people all the time and don't give them $1 though, but gonna judge another person like, man, you should have gave them more. You could have gave them 10 racks. So listen, y'all. Right now I'm having problems connecting my Bluetooth to my phone right now. I don't know why. And I know I got like a 30-minute ride E-way, so I literally gotta pull over and figure out what's going on with my phones or turn the car off or something, because they've been searching for 15 damn minutes. And we in the Maybach, we in the Maybach, you know what I'm saying, big boy, swoopy. You know what I'm saying? You can literally fall asleep back there, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You heard? You got breakfast back there, lunch, dinner, coffee. I'm getting some stuff done to my rims for my Maybach, but got a special delivery. Let me hear me down, man. You know what I'm saying? One with the stars. Then I got these bad boys right here. Swoopy. Huh. With the shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no faking. Let me put this out in the trunk for me. Yeah. This is my Maybach. Right now, I'm still waiting on my Maybach or whatever, but I just want to let y'all know, anytime you're dealing with friends or family members, just understand that life is not strictly just about, you know what I'm saying, friends and family. Life is about, you know, order, responsibility, you know, structure. Life is about everything that has to do with yourself and your inner mind. A lot of people fail to fall on people. They always need a handout, always need some help, or always need somebody to do this for them or do that for them. Start being responsible for your own ways. Like, I just started noticing that people just want everybody else to do for them instead of doing for themselves, man. And they always think the way out is somebody else. The way out is yourself. People only care about what you can do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be that person when you come around somebody and they see you, be that blessing. Or when they meet you, be that person that, you know what I'm saying, can actually be the help. Don't be the person that, you know what I'm saying, that just taken away from a situation. So I just wanted to put that in y'all head, man, you know, because a lot of people, man, it ain't never as what you think is, you know. So like I said, we in Miami, man, getting a Maybach wash right now. But like I said, you got to keep your shit, you know. One thing about life, you got to keep it clean, man. You got to keep the cars clean. You got to keep your mind clean. Stay positive, you know what I'm saying? Everything cool. But like I said, I'm excited to have it in Miami right now, man. I made so much finesse shit. Yeah, but look. Show y'all niggas something. Training, man. I made 4 million on the Bitcoin. I ain't ever lacking, boy, I stayed up. Hating shit you heard about me, that shit made up. Now I'm gonna get this thing with a nice little spray wax on there. Get it right. Yes, sir. My baby looking goody. We're having tour right now. Yes, sir. We need a haircut, man. I ain't got a haircut in Vegas, but the barber cut it real low. Usually when y'all see me, my hair be darker, but it's so low, man. But I ain't tripping though. It's all good. About to go to the gym, work out for about 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep my head on right, man. Keep everything going good. Your car supposed to look after you leave a car wash, man. Like I said, man, it's the first time this car is in Miami. I'm shocked. You know what I'm saying? Out of Atlanta, man, it came to a more sunny, hot city, man. All right, look, y'all. So now we in a Lamborghini or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was just in the Maybach, you know, but this feels more like me being in Miami. Probably because I'm used to it or whatever, but it's more Miami to me though, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally got my hair cut, man. I was in Vegas. I had a really bad haircut. Felt like I had like a jail haircut or something, but I'm back to Kevo, Bandman, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm finna go do a little bit of shopping or whatever. I'm finna pick up my cameraman right now, but yes, sir. That's what I'm on, man. I miss this yellow lamb, man. It's always in Miami. When I'm in Vegas or when I'm in Atlanta, I'm always in the Maybach. So now I got the Maybach and the lamb out here, and I'm thinking about getting a new car. Who knows? You know, y'all will be the first to know if I do get a new car. So look, what I want to talk about is, I noticed that a lot of designers come out, you know what I'm saying, like every couple months, every couple years, new designers coming out. Now, well, us rappers got to understand that these designer companies, they come out and we be the first to promote these big companies and make them millions and trillions of dollars, and we don't even get no cuts out of the money that they are making. We're just wearing it and wearing it. These designer companies are so tough that they don't even send you no free clothes. So you literally going out here as a rapper spending hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars on all this designer, and they're not even giving you a free shirt or a free pair of pants. They're not even sending you a card saying thank you for shopping and being a loyal and helping us blow up. Because once a rapper wear the designer clothes, everybody else tries to be like the rapper and start wearing the designer clothes. So we can say that athletes, celebrities, basketball players, rappers, you know, are responsible for helping designer clothes blow up. Because once we see all these celebrities, now we want to wear it because we like, okay, the celebrities was wearing it, okay, right? So I just feel like as a designer company, you know, yeah, they've been doing their thing, and yes, rich people are buying it. That's not all the celebrities and athletes and stuff like that, but we are helping it go to the next level, the next level. That's why it's like getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So with that being said, as newer and newer companies, these rappers and these celebrities and everybody and athletes have to start being smart, because y'all can actually get paid. You know who's getting paid for wearing these type of clothes and not rich or famous? The models. The models that's wearing the clothes on Gucci, on Fendi, on all these new brands are on billboards, are in the stores, and is getting paid for wearing the designer clothes. But you know what's backwards? The celebrities, the athletes, football players, all these people who's wearing it and spending hundreds of thousands is not on the billboard, is not in the Gucci or Louis magazine, or is none of that. And if you try to reach out to them to try to put on that type of stuff, they might not even let you, which is crazy, right? But I just wanted to talk about that subject because that's very important, that we talk about how the designer companies is making trillions of dollars off of, you know, all the celebrities, but their models are getting paid. So who's really getting finessed? That's what you got to realize. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. The number one thing a guy hates is a female that's pointless in their life. The one thing about pointless females is when you're dealing with a girl, you have to realize that if they're pointless in your life, get a better one, get a new one. Even if it hurts you or it hurts them, it doesn't matter. As long as you get somebody that's better, get a girl that know how to cook, get a girl that know how to clean. Do not get a girl that needs you for everything and needs everybody else for everything. If they're not responsible and they're not on the right track to life and they put everything over their responsibilities, replace them as fast as you can, because you can see the future. Just like you can see the future in your bad friends or your bad family members, you can see the future in a horrible female. So with that being said, you have to know what you're dealing with in life. And no, I'm not talking about no CJ relationship or anything. I'm just talking about relationships in general, because a lot of y'all be like, well, he's talking about royalty and this. No, I'm not talking about royalty. I'm basically just saying that when you are dealing with certain people in your life, okay, let's say if you got a girl that's at your house and you come home and the house is not clean, you might as well just replace her and get another girl that can clean up the damn house. Or, matter of fact, you got a girl that always taking from you. She's always needing this, or she always needing that, or she always need help with this. She's never gonna not always need help. She's always probably gonna need help. So how about you just go get a girl that doesn't need help and live with her, be with her. One thing about these horrible females is when you're dealing with a horrible female, you know, like, what's their downfall. You can read it early and don't wait. Then you with the girl and now she got this and you got that and you just wasting time with this female. With that being said, I just want y'all to know the reason why I'm not the big relationship type of person on YouTube or on this or on that is because a lot of the times females be a very, very big downfall, and especially when you're trying to concentrate on making billions of dollars. It's not even really worth it. You know what I'm saying? You can have females, but you might end up replacing that female. Now, let's say if I put my whole relationship on the internet and I get irritated by the person that you guys love so much, and then you don't even want this girl no more. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just basically trying to get my life to the next level, so I don't really put the relationship crap out there as much, which is all good and all, but I'm not just into it. That's just me. But what a guy wants is, you know, to come home to a clean house, especially if the girl doesn't do anything at all. Right? If a female was dating a guy who had nothing, right, but just giving her love, if you come home, don't you want your man to have cleaned up and did something? He already didn't make a damn dollar. You feel me? So he didn't do this, he didn't do that, and then you come home to the house. You know what that's called? That's called you might as well be by your damn self. If the girl didn't clean up or the guy didn't clean up and you come home and you're doing all the work, you might as well be by yourself, because this girl or this guy is really a big ass waste of time. Now, another thing, another habit you gotta understand with females. You always come into the house and you see this lady laying on a damn couch, looking at her phone all day, not doing nothing, and telling you about relationships or telling you about how this works or how that works. Most likely, you have a fucking TV channel human that's just gonna sit there and suck up all this information and just wish that they can do it. They're not about action. They're not about getting to the next level at all. Only thing that they wanna do is watch other people's relationships, like it, comment, and tell you about how their relationship is when this person's not doing nothing but just sitting on the couch watching. You wanna stay away from them type of people. You wanna stay away from people that's always calling your phone with bad news, with negativity, because these are the same people that will bring you down. Always remember, because sometimes I talk to people, right? And when I talk to them, they be talking about, like, most of the stuff that they talk about be pure negativity. It'd be like, oh my God, every time that they call, it's something bad. They either want something or it's something negative. It's never nothing that's positive, and it's always something negative going on. So sometimes God is not gonna bless you until you get away from that person or that situation. So sometimes God shows you certain things in a guy or a girl, like if they're lazy, they don't wanna clean up, if they put everything over what's really responsible. I used to deal with a lot of nothing females, right? So what I see in females is I read them real fast. So if I see a girl that, let's say we got kids, and then you see the girl always dumping their kids off on a stranger, or dumping their kids off to go do that, or dumping their kids off to do this, most likely you gotta understand that if she doesn't wanna always have her kids with her, she doesn't do anything, she's a nothing female, period. Because any other female is great women out here. They always keep their kids with them, they always do this, they're loving, they're caring, they do more, but then you have those one girls that just have the whole world watching their kids. Then when something happens to the kids, then they looking like, oh, well, they don't know what to say. It'd be the parent fault. Always remember, in anything that goes on, it's the person who was the caregiver at the time of watching their kids. Understand this too. People always love blaming other people for their situations. Now, if females, if y'all have somebody watch your kid and something happens, it's your fault, because whatever you went to go do to let your kids get watched probably wasn't that damn important, right? And if it wasn't that damn important and your kids got touched, it's your fault. So now you sitting up there, you guilty, and you trying to tell the kids, don't say this, and no, it's your fault. It's your fault for letting something happen, because you should have been with your kids at the time. If you can't handle kids, don't have them. You feel me? So if y'all know what y'all doing, be smart. You feel me? Make sure y'all subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm dropping a whole lot of game on my OnlyFans. It's going up each and every day.